Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cassandra if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you a video where I'm going to be cooking through one of my recipe cookbooks, which is the air fryer cookbook. I will show you all the recipes that I'm doing, of course, but I'm going to try to cook all the recipes in the book, unless I just know that we're not going to eat them or something, but I want to be a little more adventurous, so I'd like to try some new things, and I figured that this is a fun way to do it. I really love getting recipe magazines, so I thought it'd be fun to have you guys come along with me and cook some of these recipes. So if you are interested in future videos like this, I make a lot of food videos, homeschooling, lifestyle, that kind of thing. I live up here in Yellowknife, so northern Canada. If you're interested in stuff like that, please go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and like this video also if you enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Let's get into it. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying to make these spiced walnuts. I'm going to cut the recipe in half just in case we don't like them. We haven't really had anything like this before, I feel like. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my air fryer and then get my ingredients in this bowl, and I'll take you along with me and I'll let you know how they are. It doesn't even go to 320. I guess we'll do 315. Great, so I'm going to try to cut off a tablespoon of butter here. Don't really know. Oh, but we want half because I forgot we're cutting it in half. I don't know, maybe that's like a whole tablespoon. Just a little bit. I feel like extra butter can't hurt. Alright, so I get this all melted. Okay, I've got my melted butter. Is there a way you guys measure butter like that other than the way I just did it? Do you shove it in a tablespoon, or do you just guess like I did? I would love to know. Sorry about my nails. It's food coloring for making Play-Doh, just so you don't think it's gross. Okay, so it says to combine the butter. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar because it calls for 2 and we're half in the recipe. So we did half the tablespoon of butter, 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm still working through this cinnamon from my challenge. I think it was one of my $50 a week challenges. So we're just going to use some of that. So it says 1 teaspoon, so we'll do half of a teaspoon. Maybe do too much. Oops. Back in there. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Alright, so just going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon, because we're half of the recipe, of this pink and brown salt. And then I don't have cloves, so I'm going to just use this allspice. Hopefully that won't change it too much. There's not very much in it, just again another 1/8 of a tablespoon, so it won't make that much of a difference. Alright, so I'm going to stir this up. I guess I'll just use this. And then we're going to chuck our walnuts in there. Coat them. Okay. And we are doing 1 cup of walnuts because it calls for 2. Walnuts in there. Get them all coated. Maybe I'll use spatula or something. Let's chuck a couple more in there. They're flying everywhere. Okay. Alright, then it says to work in batches, spread in the air fryer basket, and cook 4 to 5 minutes until toasted, stirring once. Okay. Spread on a large piece of foil to cool. We'll just put it on a plate. Alright, so just bring my air fryer basket over. we can definitely fit all these in. That looks pretty good. Nice and straight. Oh, actually, they smell really good. I don't even really like, if I had to pick a nut, it would be like pistachios or walnuts, I guess, but I'm not like a huge nut fan. Everybody else in my family is really, well, just Alice and Chris. Okay, I'm going to throw these back in and I'll show you in 5 minutes. Here are the finished walnuts all cooled down. So you want to try? Oh! That's not bad. That's pretty good. You want to try one?
I have messy hands.
Just try it.
Oh, excuse me. I don't want to.
You don't want to? That's okay. Yeah, they're pretty good. Not bad at all.
Hello.
Want to say hello?
Hello. What the heck? What are these?
Spiced walnuts.
Oh.
So that's a 0 then. I think they could use a bit more sugar, but. What? You think it's bad? Oh, he spit it out. Okay.
0.
0. Well, thank you, Tobias. All right, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need here. We're going to be making the homemade chips with salsa recipe. So we're going to go ahead and try that with the air fryer. So first I'm going to preheat my air fryer, brush the tortillas with oil, and then cut each tortilla into 8 wedges, working in batches. Okay, 4 minutes turning once, so 2 minutes each. Now, I don't know if it'll work as well with my homemade tortillas, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try anyway. Hopefully it works. All right, so we're gonna make these Nashville style hot chicken strips. I'm not gonna put the bread and pickles on. It says it's optional. I'm just gonna serve it with Kraft Dinner and coleslaw. So I've got my chicken here, got my egg and my buttermilk, flour, all the stuff I need. So I'm gonna go ahead with the first part, which is to make the buttermilk dredge, I guess, or whatever, and then to coat it with the flour. I've already got my air fryer preheated, and yeah, I'll go ahead making the chicken and the sauce. I'm gonna let you know how it turns out. I don't know where I've gone wrong here, but it's awful. Obviously it doesn't look the same. I don't know The sauce adds absolutely nothing. Like, the chicken's fine on its own, and then the sauce just makes it taste, yeah, it's not great. I would not make that again for sure. Okay, I've got my egg roll preparation going on. So we're gonna be making the Philly steak one today, the buffalo chicken, and the pizza. I've made the banana one before, it was really gross. And then I just didn't get the stuff for this shrimp one. So I've got the pizza one. I've got a big preparation thing going on right there. It's very messy, but I've got all the stuff for the pizza one ready. And I'm just gonna do it in rounds. And then I'm gonna give my family little cue cards so that they can rate each egg roll. So I'll share those with you after as well. I know this is cheating a bit, but I realized I have all this stuff except for the shrimp. So I'm just gonna make them with beef instead of shrimp. And we'll call that doing the recipe. They're really similar to like regular egg rolls. So yeah, I feel like we'll get the gist of it. I've got my little assembly station. This is for the sauces. This is for all the different kinds of egg rolls. I've got my air fryer preheating, and so I'll bring them out one by one when they go. Here's the results for the egg roll challenge. This is a 10. And then here's it all tallied up. So we've got pizza was the clear winner at 33, and then all the rest have 18. I wouldn't probably make any of the rest again, except I would use my own recipe for the regular. It was really like gingery and dry. It was really weird. Okay, these are the final results of all the recipes that I got to this week. I don't think I even showed you the magazine. So this is the magazine I'm working from. Okay, so the first one, I just put 1 star, yuck. Those Nashville hot chicken strips, they were really gross. Really bad. These spiced walnuts, I gave a 3.5, and I said could use more sugar next time. But my husband would like you to know he gives them an absolute 5 stars. He loves them. He loved them a lot. This one we made before, and I gave it a 4 stars. Super easy way to make mozzarella sticks. I don't like mozzarella sticks, so this was my husband's rating. Didn't get to this one. I didn't know that crispy corn and rice cereal meant Czech cereal. So I thought it meant like rice puffs. I don't know how to say that. Like, oh, you can tell I'm pregnant. My brain's going. Rice Krispies. That's what I thought it meant. So I'm going to have to pick those up tomorrow and make that for the next video. But I was hesitant to try it, but now I'm more encouraged based on how good the spiced walnuts were, so might be onto something here. I didn't get to the crab cakes, but I'll definitely include them next time since I have all the stuff. Now we are down to the tortilla chips recipe, and I said 2 stars because they're not a replacement for chips and salsa. They're just totally different, and I wouldn't make them again for sure. I put way too much lime juice. I put to remove next time if I ever did make them again, or just put very little. So then we've got the egg rolls, and I'll go through, oh yeah, I went through those with you already on the tally sheets, and I believe that's it. Yeah, then we're on to a new section next time. So thank you so much for watching this video today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you've liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.